How's it going, everyone? Welcome in, welcome back. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Diana doesn't usually do just like random impromptu, oh no, my camera. Are you not gonna zoom in? Oh, that's awkward. I can't zoom in on my camera. That's not great. You guys are just gonna see like a really far out view of my room. It's like a fisheye lens. You guys wanna you can actually straight up see like basically the entirety of my office right now. All right, well, I guess this is just gonna stay like that. I have no easy way of fixing that. Whoopsies. I guess I could turn my camera off and back on again. But this is kind of fun. Look at how long it makes my arm look. Holy shit. Krayak says this new camera feels different. So every time I turn my camera on, it auto zooms out to the most like wide view possible. And I guess this is how it's stuck. It won't zoom in. It's not zooming in or out at all. So I guess we're stuck here. Hi, Cash. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. To Thomas Creed, thank you so much for being here. And welcome to the board of people who'd help me hide a body, which I have no doubts that you do. I hope you can see this. I hope it's not too zoomed out. I feel like I could walk anywhere and just like, hold on. Look. Let me do this. How many fingers am I holding up? This is an insane view, by the way. The way I'm looking at like the camera, there is no reason, like it's pointed over here. It does not look like you should be able to see me right now. Fisheye lenses are crazy. I didn't even know it had one when I bought this camera. But I guess we're stuck with it. Let's see. Cash Cal says, why don't you need a sub? Because I would help you hide a body. I'm sure you would too. I didn't binge watch the entire five seasons of You to not know how to hide a body, okay? This ain't my first rodeo. Also, hello to HT, who also gifted a sub. Thank you so much for the support, HT. Chris says Diana looks like she's gonna ask for uppies from that distance. Do I just look really short? My arm looks really long at least. Like, look at, just fucking flinging this thing around. Whoa, it looks so long. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Today we're doing a bit of a special, basically one of those streams where, oh God, how do I put this? Okay. In short, I know what my numbers are like. I'm realistic about shit. I know for a fact that, oh no, even my zoom isn't that zoomed in. Oh, I hate that. I mean, it's kind of a better fit, but still. Anyway, I know what my numbers are like. I'm very realistic about it. I know that every time I actually play a video game on this channel, my viewership goes down. I don't care. I just found out about the coolest little game that is called Life Eater that we're gonna try playing today because I really wanna play it and I straight up can't. We started a treasure train? Oh my God, participants save 35% on 5 or more gift subs at level 5. I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, what? That is crazy. We're at level 1 already. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God, because Gustavo, thank you so, saying nice office. Hi, thank you so much for the sub with Prime, having been resubbed for 3 months. And then, let me see, Gustavo _IQV, welcome to the board of people who's gonna help me hide a body. Here we are. Gustavo _IQB. Welcome, thanks for being here. HG says, Dinah, okay, so, a Keyleth goldfish moment with one of your characters. I don't know what a Keyleth goldfish moment is, off memory. I haven't watched that series in forever, so, sorry. That might be a little lost on me. Also, Jake Horn, hey, welcome in. And Gamer Army over on YouTube says, hi, Diana, I'm back for another stream. Welcome back. King Daniel says, Diana's gonna roleplay Dexter today. I am. Cashco said, fuck people who don't hang out for games, so that might be why I have low viewership as well. It's mostly because I built a brand off of things that aren't games. If you're a gamer and you build a brand off games, people expect it, but if you build a brand off of anything else, people don't really expect it. That being said, I'm gonna make up for it. If you can't make this stream or you don't wanna stick around for the games, that's totally okay. But what I will do is on Monday of next week, I'm gonna have a special info dump stream where I tell you guys everything I know about being a content creator, a streamer, a YouTuber, a podcast host, a fucking, not really a model because I can't help with that one that much, but like anything to do with content, including how to grow your channels and all the stuff that people normally put behind a bullshit paywall where you have to buy their classes or some shit. Fuck all that. Just join the stream next Monday on 5 o'clock Pacific time, at 5 o'clock Pacific time. time. And I'll teach you all my secrets. I might also make a video about it because it is genuinely good info, and I've taken classes with Twitch, or I've had a manager on Twitch. I've taken classes with YouTube, taken classes with TikTok, and creator camps, and I'm part of all these guilds, and I got the blue check mark really fucking fast. And there's a reason for that. And so I'm gonna show you guys all my tips and tricks, even the software that I use, like where I go for any external tools that I have. So all of that I will info dump to you guys on Monday to make up for the fact that I just want to play a game today. But it is a fun game. It's like basically a serial killer simulator. It's where you full on, like, I guess, get whispers from some god and you have to kill your neighbors every year or else the god will destroy the world or some shit. It's a crazy game. I don't 100% know if I can play it on stream. I didn't look it up. We'll just find out the hard way. Thomas Pastramas, thank you for the 1,000 bits, saying you're my delightful background audio while I work late, so pop off, queen. Thank you, we achieved level 1 on the treasure train. Thank you guys so much. Christoph says, oh, so Assassin's Creed. Do you have to bury the bodies in Assassin's Creed? You kind of just like, I mean, I guess actually, this is kind of just Assassin's Creed, isn't it? Like, it's basically the same thing, huh? Dude, I found a game that is, here, let me get the game actually up. I found a game the other day, or a tabletop series of, is it gonna show? Please show. There we go. A tabletop series of basically 5e supplements that are very Assassin's Creed style, where it takes actual historical figures and historical people throughout history, you know, the historical people from history, and you can properly play in old settings like Cairo and Jerusalem and things like that. They're working on a Cults of London thing. They have a series of expansions out for being a crusader, and you can have a paladin subclass that's just like a paladin crusader, and things like that. Also, Cash Cow, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to push us forward on the hype train. That's amazing. This special, I've genuinely never seen a treasure train before, or if I have, I've already forgotten. Guaco, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hello, hello. And let's see, Tony Gunn says, oh, so this isn't actually live. Surprise, surprise. I am live, you can't escape me. It is live, but hello to Tony over on YouTube. But yeah, I guess we can hop in. I don't 100% know the runtime of this game. I know that there is a story. We reached level 3, Andronimo, thank you so much for a community gifted sub. Hello, hello. Ah, that's super sweet of you. Andronimo, let me add you to the board as well. Andronimo. You were the one who gave me gushers at Gen Con, right? I'm still munching through those. Those have been a lifesaver. Also, Daydreamer wants me to hydrate. I got a straw this time. All right, we're gonna stick with the really zoomed out camera because I can't do anything about it. Thomas Pastrama says, damn, things are popping off. And Sofa King Savage says, Diana, have you or will you play the TTRPG for the Brandon Sanderson universe? The Cosmere RPG, I probably won't play. I'll leave that to people who actually know the world and know the lore. It's kind of the same as Vampire. Like, Vampire the Masquerade, the whole World of Darkness things. Hey! ABCDE, welcome back! Hello, hello, thank you so much for resubbing. Welcome back for your 9th month. I'll add you to the board as well. Here, let me actually zoom in so you guys can somewhat see. Maybe if I do this. Yeah, there we go. ABCDE, fuck me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber. It's lovely to have you. But yeah, no, it's like, oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. The World of Darkness games, there are other creators who do it way better than I ever will, and I imagine it's gonna be the same for the Cosmere, only because, like, they know the lore better, and they live and breathe it, and they put their hearts and souls into it, and I'm like, go watch them. I have nothing to do with this universe, so I'm gonna let them chill and have a good time at it. Lucas says, how can you be this disciplined not to eat all the gushers? I also have a whole ass, like, carrot cake in my fridge that I've been slowly munching through, so I've got a lot of sugar in my house. I actually have only sugar right now. I don't have any real food. I bought a Caesar salad before Gen Con, and it is deceased. Sofa King Savage says, I respect that, but also you should read the books. I guess I should. I'll add it to the list of things that I should eventually read. Let me get into the... Safely. Oh, Draconic! Thank you so much for the tip! Holy shit! Welcome back! For a second day in a row, dropping massive donos. Thank you so much. Today's tip goal was for gas, because unlike any other convention for PAX West, which is coming up here in a few weeks, let me know if you'll be there. I just drive up to Seattle from Bend, Oregon, which is like 6 hours of driving. I also that was the first time I pumped my own gas. I had to learn how to do that for my last PAX West trip. But yeah, so that was for gas money for the trip. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's also fucking crazy. And Geronimo says Gen Con ended 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I bought the salad like 2 weeks before that too. Weirdly enough though, the actual Caesar salad dressing and the cheese that came with, and then like all the little like croutons and things like that, that shit doesn't expire till October. So I just held on to it. God, I should take my meds, shouldn't I? Anyway, I was like, oh, it's kind of hoarder behavior. Oh no. Anyway, HG says, so your Caesar salad went the way of Caesar himself. Yeah. Rough, right? Lucas says only one state still won't let you pump your own gas. It's Rhode Island, right? Like, that's the only thing that Oregon and Rhode Island really have in common. Or am I thinking of no sales tax? I can't remember. Anyway, Average Gamer says W no med stream. It doesn't quite work like that, but either way. New Jersey. Yeah, there we go. Cash said the Ides of August. Also, the Crooked Rook says the treasure hype chain. The treasure hype chain. It's almost there. That's so cool. Anyway, PGH Tom says New Jersey doesn't let you pump gas. Yeah, Oregon used to not let you for a while. Then they made it so you could go either way. Granted, I still have attendants do it for me because I don't want them to get so obsolete that they like lose their jobs or something like that. But anyway, Draconic Storyteller, I'll add you to the board once again as an amazing supporter. You should also have the supporter tag in the Discord as well, which is... It's not arbitrary, but like I don't have a set number for that. I just vibe-wise. Also, Uncreative says, I'm really excited. I'm going to be going to PAX West. It's going to be my first PAX experience. Oh, bring comfy shoes. I have a whole YouTube video about like different conventions and how to best handle them and prepare, especially if it's your first convention. Oh my god, Akoto gave out 5 subs as well. Thank you, Akoto. Holy shit. Also, Deadly Robin 1, welcome in. Oh, we reached level 4. Okay, We've unlocked 35% off on 5+ gift subs. Don't miss out. Hell yeah. Well done, you guys. Thank you so much. That'll help a lot for people who want to like give subs to the community, which is always my favorite thing. But Akoto Geru times 5. Thank you for being here. And Draconic Storyteller with a $60 tip. I'll circle your name as well. Thank you so much. That does mean a lot less to worry about. Wolfie is also here, having subbed for 10 months total at Tier 1. It's good to see you, Wolfie. Let me do is Wolfie.
Double digits.
Double digits indeed. Welcome back. Also, Akoto says I gifted the show. I'll help with hiding the bodies. Thank you. I respect the shit out of that. I appreciate it. Anyway, Cashgal said, by the way, Diana, you should check your phone. You sugar-fueled gremlin? I think you said sausage. Correct! Hi! Oh my god, guys! 3 cheers for Correct, who just gifted 10 subs as well. This is crazy. I wonder if I hope it still gives us, like, emojis and stuff. I don't 100% know how treasure trains work, but that's amazing. Correct, let me add you to the board. Correct, is it K? CKD times 10 gifted subs so the community doesn't have to sit through ads. Thank you so much. And then Schmel TV says, hi from Russia. Hello. And Average Gamer says, I only have one gas station that does it for you. I go to them when I can. It's just like, I don't know. And to be fair, we're also really nice to our attendants in Oregon. Like if it's a holiday and they have to work, we do like tip them and stuff, but I just don't want to deal with pumping my own gas. Like what if something goes wrong? I wouldn't know what to do. I'm not trained on that. Anyway, Kamashita says, I will help hide the bodies. No one expects the fat guy. You're not wrong. That is a strat, actually, the social engineering side of it. We also have Acrylic Stain who subbed with Prime to help push us on. Okay, we do get emotes. Oh, great. Solid. Amazing. This is so cool. Thank you guys so much. Acrylic Stain, I'll add you to the board of people who'd help me hide a body. Here we go. Acrylic Stain. Lovely to have you. And then we have... Andronimo says, I feel like it's common sense, though, if problem hit red button. I've never looked at this fucking, like, pump, though. I don't know what red button you're talking about. I don't know what any of the, like... I don't know what any of the buttons do. I don't know why they have those little numbers on them. I don't know what that means. I just, like... I know that I am supposed to choose the right gas. Acrylic Stain says, dang, first time watching a stream and now I'm hiding a body. Welcome! You can't escape it now. You have to help. It's the rules. You have to. But we are playing Life Eater, I guess serial killer simulator. I don't know if it counts as serial. What's the definition of serial killing? It's like 3 or more, right? But is it 3 or more within a certain time frame, or is it just 3 or more in general? Also, Harry, hello, welcome in. And Tony Gunn says, I used to live in Bend, did not pump gas when I was there. Yeah, they got mad at you if you tried to do it yourself. But, Schmel TV says, you're talking fast. I don't understand English. There are closed captions, if that helps. That might help out a little bit. I know that helps me when I'm trying to translate from a different language. Beyond that, I'm afraid I don't speak Russian. Crooked Rick says, not 20 minutes in and Diana hit a level 7 hype train. Yeah! That's amazing. That's so cool. We're 9 subs away from the next level. And Correct says serial killers when you finish off the box of Captain Crunch, right? It's like you have to do 3 different boxes, though. Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, whatever the one that's got, like, the berry-looking things, baby. I don't know. Do you guys remember the cereal taste test stream? God, that was amazing. Kamashita says, I grew up outside Portland. And Deadly Ramen, hi, welcome in. Captain Corn, perfect timing, welcome in as well. But Deadly Ramen, thank you for the sub with Prime. It's great to see you. I'll add you to the board. Deadly Ramen 1. Welcome to the board of complicity. You are now complicit. Your Run Tank says, oh, those are crunch berries. Yeah, the Holy Crunch Trinity. Uncreative says, my first time pumping gas, I had my parents go with me to tell me how the hell to do it. Yeah, I had the Storyteller Squad with me. If you guys don't know them, they're a podcast group that are based in TTRPGs. They do a Monster of the Week podcast that's like so fucking good. And I was rolling with them, and they had to teach me how to properly like pump gas. Cmon, hello, welcome in. And Tony Gunn says, can we hide bodies on YouTube? I'm afraid that I don't have a notification system set up for YouTube subs. But yeah, I'm afraid I don't have it that easily. But I do appreciate you guys for all your support over there. Anyway, hey, Miss Carter says, also, hi. I would help hide bodies, but in this economy, I'll have to wait till payday. I respect it, you know. It's like, God, what is the thing that you have to do to hide a body, like, properly? There are genuine, like, not rules about it, but, like, what's the thing where you can bury a body a couple feet deep and then put, like, what do you call it? An endangered species on top of it, right? And then that way it's, like, illegal to dig up or something. Obviously, that's not true. Like, if they need to dig up a body, they'll dig up a body. But DBC said the cereal taste test stream was almost 15 months ago. Jesus, fuck, I feel old. And Miriax says, the first time my dad tried to teach me how to pump gas, I fucked up and got gas all over myself. You made yourself flammable? Oh, God. Also, Miriax says you beat me to it. I was going to say plant endangered species on the body. I don't know if we'll go through that. I don't know a lot about this game, so I don't know how burying the body works, but I guess we'll find out. Let's hop in. There is a cinematic and stuff. There is a story, so. And let me know if it's not loud enough, too. It's so far just a little bit ambient.
I know the name of the Lord of the Earth.
Ooh, movie time.
And that name is Zimforth. He is not a kind God. The things I must do to serve him are cruel and vicious. But if I don't do this year after year, the world will end.
I mean,
I am my God's precious sinner, abducting beasts for the slaughter that saves the world.
Unless this can reverse global warming,
And this year,
it's kind of a moot point.
Zimforth has given me just 3 days.
I love how this guy gets flashbanged every time his god talks to him. He just fucking is sitting, he's trying to enjoy his beer and his pizza. Oh, Kamashita says, Dinah, my sister made Ukrainian plum cake, pick in Discord. Oh, amazing. Year 1, a body familiar with the harvest. Take them. A body familiar with the harvest? Okay. Oh, it's up here. Great. I was like, I'm not gonna memorize that. The world is ending again. The timer pictured contains the exact number of hours and minutes that remain until mankind faces judgment. Spend your limited moments gathering or selecting actions that will uncover the secrets of your neighbors, and upon gathering enough information, abduct the targets that Zimporth desires for a ritual that is as necessary as it is cruel. Ooh. Okay. Hey, we finished the treasure trade at level 7. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to check out the emotes. And Miss Carter said, you're expecting me to believe someone named Zimforth is the Lord of the Earth and not a 17-year-old Xbox name? Yeah, it's like XX_Zimforth Shadow Lord XX 420. Doxan says, wait, is his god my ex-girlfriend? Beth? People are saying it's a little quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit and see if that helps. It is an exponential meter, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful on that front. But Let's see. Spend your moment selecting actions that will uncover secrets of your neighbors. Gather enough info, abduct the right person. This is a target timeline. Oh god, it looks like I'm editing a long-form video again. The horrors, the nightmares. Select concealed pieces of information to execute plans and uncover schedule blocks. Some schedule blocks contain greater secrets than others and require more invasive actions to reveal as a result. This is the day interface. It allows you to investigate its typical target timelines across a typical week. So that's up here. And then the suspicion meter, oh, okay, increases every time you attempt to reveal concealed information until you enter a risk state. There are strike counters. Executing plans while in a risk state has an escalating chance to incur a strike. After 3, your identity will become known and you will cease to be useful to Zimforth. You can refer to your mission in the top right corner of the screen. May Zimforth have mercy upon you. Okay. Okay, the timer hasn't started. It's not live, so that's good. It didn't explain any of these downtime things. What the fuck is stare? I could just stare? This is the downtime menu. Using precious hours to maintain the appearance of a normal life will allow you to lower the growing suspicion around your actions. Oh shit, so I'm actually like hunting this guy down for 3 days straight, not even sleeping, not even working, and I have to spend time working and sleeping to seem like a normal dude? Nico, welcome in. Gustavo says this really looks like a video editor software. It really does. Let's see, Strange Miniature says, I'm here to help house the bodies who don't like watching you play games. And Gustavo says, stare like Michael Myers, I guess. Stare being an option is so funny. It really is. Like, just at a wall? Okay. Pretend to have a normal life. It also grants you anonymity points. Oh, I guess that's what this mask is. Which can be used to reduce suspicion incurred by actions. Got it. So, John Handern, hair color light brown. Oh, the target card is divided into 4 segments. The target name, the target's hair color. Why does that matter? The target age, and the intimacy level. Oh my god, it's like playing The Sims. To complete the sacrifice that saves the world, a minimum intimacy level is required with your target. Intimacy is built by revealing your target's timeline. Oh, so I have to reach this level in order to kill him. Okay. So from midnight to 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., sorry, he sleeps in. Sorry, that's considered sleeping in? Oh, okay. Why does it say bedroom.mp4? Am I, like, actually surveilling this guy? What does he do from fucking 6 to, like, 6:30? Oh, these are the actions I can take. Actions will have a level based on the degree to which you will invade a target's life. Level 1 are minor intrusions, all the way up to level 3 for major disruptions to their life and schedule. Level 3 attracts a lot of suspicion, so only do that when intuition and context tell you that a major intervention is necessary, or when you're short on time and can't afford anything else. I see. I don't think I want to hack his shop account. I don't think that's going to be useful from 6 to fucking 6:30 in the morning. Maybe this is a piss break. Maybe he's peeing. Let's shut off his water. Yeah, we guessed right. He peed, and he was unarmed and alone. That's how they get ya. Daffodil Music, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And Gustavo says it's like playing with The Sims. I'm scared of how you play a Sims game. Okay, well, don't ask too many questions. let's just talk about that. Grafumbly, welcome in. But Daffodil Music, thank you so much for being here and helping me hide a body. Let me do this. Daffodil Music, welcome to the board, and thank you so much for subbing with Prime. It's great to have you here. Let's see. Yerba Dank says murderer/victim, the most intimate of relationships. Also, Nika says, hey, how's it going? We're doing good. We're killing someone. Zox Zen says, oh, we're 60 hours. I say we order a pizza and party. We could. Also, Dethan, let me mod you real fast, because I just remembered that I never actually did that. Here we go. Boop, boop. Daffodil Music says, happy to be here and happy to help hide bodies. Perfect, welcome in. And Kashkal said, make sure you keep an eye on your phone. Oh shit, yeah, I should do that, huh? Ah! Ordered from Life and Time, free-range fast food. We have a, fast food place that's, like, purely healthy. I think it's all plant-based as well. Also, Nika said, would you say that a bear's claw/bite attacks count as unarmed strikes? Oh, shit, there is an actual ruling on that, and I can't remember what it is. But if you look it up, I think it's in the Unearthed Arcana somewhere. Concho says we're hiding bodies in here. We are. We're playing a serial killer simulator where we're watching someone piss, unarmed and alone, apparently. I don't know what this little yellow streak means. Maybe that's a visual representation. But so far we're looking at Sunday. Oh, I guess him sleeping in till noon on Sunday does count as sleeping in. I can look at his trash, I can siphon his gas, or I can accuse him of a crime? Oh shit, let's siphon his gas. Because maybe at noon he's like getting up and getting somewhere. Okay, he makes breakfast for 2 hours. And then, what the fuck could possibly take? What is this? From 1:30 to 6 o'clock. Loiter outside, stalk solicitor, or stakeout. Oh, I don't want to add 25% suspicion. I'm already a little of the way there. Let's just loiter. Let's just see what happens. Shit. Let's just, I can plant a geotag on him? This is intense! Also, Whitney says, what is this and why does this feel stressful? We're playing a game where we have to sacrifice our neighbor to a dark god in order to save the world from getting destroyed. Also, not stressing. Posture check. Here we go. And so we have to like do certain actions to stalk him first and see what his schedule is and then gain intimacy. And once we have enough intimacy, we can kill him. And sacrificing him is like a whole thing. At least we know the guy is like single because it says he's doing all this alone. I mean, pissing all by yourself, handsome? There we go. We'll stalk him. Really? Oh shit, he's like actually suspicious. Oh no. Okay, I have tons of time. I'm gonna go to work on this lovely, actually, I'm just gonna stare on this lovely Sunday. That didn't help much, but it gave me anonymity points. I don't remember what those do 100%. I guess we'll stake out because nothing else worked. What? Oh shit, he's actually a killer himself. I should have known with that fucking mustache. Whitney says just the second section that says P. And Acrylic Stain says, this is our neighbor? I think so. I think it's, like, I only know that because of the description of the game. No wonder he's so suspicious. Okay. Watch cafe, blackmail his boss. Jesus, or lurk in the bushes. We'll lurk in his bushes? No, we won't? Okay, well, fucking, it's 6 o'clock. Let's go to bed then. Pass some time. We're already halfway done, though. Maybe I should look at his schedule on the rest of the day. I didn't know he was a fucking serial killer, though. Now I don't feel as bad about killing him. Maybe it is a Dexter simulator. Also, let's see. Nico says something of running a level 2 monk, level 2 moon druid, then maybe 3rd level bear totem barbarian for tanking, but also rage damage, so I can flurry of blows as a bear. Is this in 5e or 5.24? Because I think that also makes a difference. But you might want to look it up, because I think they count as like natural weapons, but not unarmed, if that makes sense. Anyway, PDB252, welcome back for your 10th month of being a subscriber. It's good to see you. And then Cloud is here as well. Hey, Miss Carter says game recognizes game. Also, Gustavo asks a really good question. Is it really a god or is it all in the killer's mind? We have no fucking indication. I have no idea. He did get flashbanged in his living room though, so I'm assuming to some degree it's real, but I don't know. Yeah, let's look at his normal day-to-day. So I'm assuming we already know when he's asleep by default. I'm guessing he has a day job. So if we look and try and send him a phishing email. Seriously? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He basically has the same schedule all these days. So maybe if I... Do I want to do this? I'll check his back door. He's a cop? Oh. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay. So maybe bury a body makes sense? But he's burying a body on the back roads. Oh, God. All right, let's clean a little bit. And clean a little bit more. There we go. He doesn't know anything. I'm totally fine. I'm just here mopping my front porch. Don't worry about me, buddy. Your butt dang says, damn, I thought that's what familiar with the harvest meant. Oh, shit, yeah. Acrylic Stain says that plot twist. No wonder he peed for 15 minutes. Nothing makes you need to pee more than killing someone. Bubble Bath Pie in the Face, welcome back. And here's a hydrate for you. Strange Miniature says you work for a righteous vengeful god. Apparently. Also, the dude's stealing kills from me. Let's go back to Sunday, and we're gonna examine his trash. We're gonna return his pet? Oh, I must have taken his pet and then just like given it back to him as a way of like getting closer to him. Okay, so he's just doing chores. He's spending a lot of his day unarmed for a cop who killed someone. After that, I can attend a class with him. I can booby trap his door, or I can hack his shop account. We're kind of running out of time, so I'm gonna booby trap his door. Perfect. He was eating dinner. And then after that, search database? He was watching TV alone. Okay, so we have his whole Sunday routine down. That's not bad. I keep like accidentally using the hotkeys to move in and out of my timeline when I'm in editing software, by the way. This looks really, this looks a lot like editing software. We're halfway there. We can look at his morning routine, which I imagine is gonna be, oh, I can send him a phishing sext. Jesus, or I can attend a class. Is he in a class? No, it's breakfast. What does that have to do with... I'm a little confused on how the actions make sense, but I'm still intrigued. I can read his mail, I can call his office, or I can enter his home. He's definitely gonna be home from 6:30 to 7, so I'll just read his mail. Okay. We learned that he showers through reading his mail, I guess. Dude, this has a phishing sext. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Nico says, I just got out of ads. Do you think the build would work or not? Oh, in theory, yes, but I would check the, like RPGStackExchange.com is really good for answering specific questions like, does rage still count when you're in wild shape? And like, things like that, just to make extra sure it makes sense. I'm not really good when it comes to the player side of things, so I'm not good with builds. But Spartan Kid, hello, and Robert Tables, hello, hello. Here's the hydrate for you, Ethylarlene, as well. Acrylic Stain says, sending a phishing sext to catch a killer cop is wild, but an interesting choice. I would like to know more. I mean, from 7 to 8, surely I can just... I mean, he's already showered for the day. And I guess he only needs to pee once a fucking week, so... I'm imagining that lurking in the van would probably help. I'm imagining that bribing his landlord would help. Oh shit, oh no, that was real bad. Okay, that's his commute. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry, sir, don't mind me. I'm just wiping down my screen door. Don't worry about it. It's so dirty. I'm gonna actually wipe it down like twice in a row, I think. Because we're pretty close now. Okay, from 8 to 9, or 8 to 8:30. This is his commute. If I install a keylogger, will that help tell me, did he like stop for breakfast? No, he already ate breakfast. Oh, he stopped for coffee. Oh, okay. And he got coffee with someone. Interesting. So this must be his other commute. Yeah. I can abduct him. Oh shit. Okay. 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 Okay, it's time. Nobody panic. Strange Miniature says, I must have missed the build. I don't mind helping you, Nico. Yeah, you can also ask in the Discord. People help out a lot with that. Ticking Time Bob says, coffee, that's what I need to make. Should I bother figuring out what he does here? I mean, it's probably just binocular use, I'd be able to tell. Yeah, he's just eating dinner. Okay. I wonder if having more info on him helps. Like, I do have 10 hours left, so in theory, I could spend 4 of them just staring. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh, and I have everything. Oh, almost everything. Okay. Saturday. Let's see. Makes breakfast, does chores, does dinner. He lives alone. Will stalk his social media? Oh, that costs 4 hours. Let's plant a geotag on him instead. Let's not do that. Let's just abduct him. Fuck it. John, you're coming with me. Yes? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I have to, like... Oh, he's still alive. Gustavo says, where do we hide this body? I don't know. I mean, depending on all the damage we do, we might not have a body to hide afterwards. Holy shit. Acrylic Stain says the first abduct. Everyone stay calm. Okay, if your target sleeps less than 6 hours a night, remove the right lung. He sleeps more than that, I think. He gets, like, a good amount of sleep. Otherwise, break rib number 12? Oh. Oh god, he's still alive during all this. If your target has a commute, quarter the large intestine? Ah! If he has no commute, break rib number 11. He has the commute. Okay, okay. That was a lot more than a quarter, but that's fine. You don't need it anymore after this anyway. CT Brooks, welcome in. You came in the right time. Acrylic Stain says, wait, we have to pay attention? Apparently. Now that your target has been successfully abducted, the skin across their torso neatly folded back to expose rib and organs, your duty is not ended. Oh my god. To delay the end of the world, you must perform a ritual known as watering the flower, and it requires intimate knowledge. Using information you've learned about your target, follow the listed instructions carefully. When you believe you've fully demonstrated intimate knowledge of your target, complete the ritual by selecting water the flower. Zimforth has little patience for error, failure, or lack of due diligence, so good luck. Okay. If your target has black hair, break rib 16. If they have hair of a different color, remove the liver. I think he had brown hair? I think he had brown hair. Right? So we're gonna get rid of the liver? I think that's a good sign. I think that's a good sound. Bones de un Viejo, welcome in. He had brown hair? Okay, thank God. Dinosaurian says this reminds me of a Black Mirror episode. It really does. If your target's under the age of 33, he was 32. Remove the small intestine, otherwise break rib number 8. Okay, he was 32. If your target has children, break rib 6, 10, and 20. I don't think he had children, so I think we're good. If your target lives alone, break rib 18. Yeah, he slept alone, all that. He ate breakfast alone, so he lives alone. So we'll get rid of that. If your target is armed more than half of their week, crush the pancreas, otherwise break rib number 24. Oh, he's a cop. Remember, you have ribs on both sides. Yeah, so they're numbered differently, like right and left. So I only have to do one side, thank God. If he's armed more than half the week, he's a cop, so I assume he spends more than half the week. Right? I'm gonna crush the pancreas. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I think that was right. Did it work? Zimforth, are we cool? Okay, I think that's good. I don't know what the feedback system in this game looks like. Acrylic Stain says counts as armed. That's what I thought. Also, Kleptoferret says apparently my canine supports Diana because he danced all over my phone and somehow brought up Twitch. Yes, the dog's an ally. I think we did good. Also, Nimbus Comics says showed up more than a little late. What are we playing? We're playing a game called Life Eater.
What are we playing?
Essentially, we need to, and I'll show you the next cutscene here in a sec. Nimbus, what is it? Comics, hi! Thanks you for being here. That looks like an E. Here we go. Comics. Welcome to the board of people who help you hide a body. And Cloud2787, welcome in with Prime. I'll add you up here. Cloud2787. Thank you guys so much for the subs, by the way. Here's the board as it is. So, let's see. Yeah, so this is a simulator where we are trying to abduct and kill our neighbors in order to please a dark god that will end the world if we don't. Also, Cashel gifted a sub to Kleptoferret, making 630 gifted subs on the channel. Holy shit, Cash Cow, let me up your number to 7. That's amazing, thank you so much. And shout out to the canine, that's really sweet of them. Nimbus says, yeah, comics. I also made the weird nursery rhyme with the spine worms on Discord. You did! Dude, I showed that to Odin. Odin fucking loved that. That was really fucking cool. Also, Half Rose, hello, hello. And Acrylic says I'll get out my Molda notebook. Or Moida. Moida notebook. The Larlian, hello. Also, Klepto says, wait, am I not subbed anymore? You were gifted a sub. And then the Larlian, thank you for being here as well. I'll add you in down here because I'm running out of room. Thank God the camera's got a fisheye on right now. The Larlian with 2 A's. Thank you for helping me hide the body. I actually don't know if we have to deal, is that a mechanic as well? All targets abducted. What do I do now?
And that should be it. It's... right?
He saw me?
Nice to see you again.
No one sees me. This is...
Have a good one.
This is bad.
Have a good one. Sir? Are you okay?
And the next thing I know, I have a beast.
I was caught?
In my car. A beast. A man. And the cage I bought to contain it.
Just a bit of love.
Oh, Ashley, thank you. Hi, good to see you. Thanks for the lurk. Do I have to do something about that? Also, do I not have a name? The cage I brought to contain him. Completed year 1. I have had this man for... Did I kill him? Did I keep him?
2? What do you mean 2? It's never been 2. My brain explodes for my insolence. For the first time, I will have to find the beast that delays the end of the world.
What does that mean?
The man in the corner of my room has screamed himself hoarse.
For a year?
Every time I look in his direction, he still rattles the bars of his cage. Hatred lives in his eyes. And I deserve every last drop.
Holy shit. Poor Johnny. Poor dude was just trying to make a living being a fucking cashier. And then all he said, what did I mean by no one sees me? 2 bodies for the field of harvest. Okay. Certain target activities when revealed will be as bright pink. These blocks give you access to special actions. Opportunistic actions allow you to gain valuable information for much less than their typical cost if you haven't already found that information already. Okay, so we have Fred and Eloise. Okay, okay. Fred has black hair and is 40, and then Eloise has blonde hair and is 52. Oof. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna use this fancy purple thing. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, I can't read that. Back, and then zoom. Morn. She spends an hour every morning? I can make a fake call to her. Oh, and then she dissociates. Did she have someone in her life die? This is intense. Mega Chili Max says this is a crazy game. Yeah. Also, ABCD says, does he switch into different bodies or am I tripping or misunderstanding? So this isn't me. These are the 2 options I have for people to abduct that I can stalk. Also, hello. Morning. Yeah, morning in the morning. Cup of coffee, depression, easy peasy. I guarantee the 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. has to be sleeping though. Oh shit, she has really broken sleep. Oh no. Okay, and she also is alone. I guess we'll just focus on her for a sec. Search database, siphon gas, or accused of crime. Let's just search the database. I imagine these are pee breaks. No? Lie awake. Oh, shit. Is this the same thing? Yeah, she lies awake just at random spurts in fucking time. Jesus. God damn. Luger says this is a better Dexter video game than the official Dexter video game is. Not to be confused with the bad Dexter video game in the TV show. They had a video game in the TV show? Okay, well, she wakes up, mourns, dissociates. Goodness. What after that? I mean, it's a Sunday, so you're probably not working. Watch cafe. Do you go out? You browse the internet. Okay. And then I'm just gonna pretend to trim my hedges and stare at you. And then you go right back to bed. Oh, no, I have to kill this woman? Roxa says, is this one of those games that isn't actually a game and has real world consequences? Not quite. Also, Good Guy Spencer on TikTok says, what is this game? This is called Life Eater. It's on Steam. I think it's on sale right now. Okay, I guess I can lurk in the bushes and find out the rest of— oh my god, I found out the bar was so low. God. I'm also running out of time. I don't need to know— I mean, clearly she lies awake twice a night, so I guess I don't really need to complete this Sunday. Is she still at work? She's 52. Gym. Okay, another purple thing. I can work out at her gym and find out that she plays basketball. Okay. Cool. Good for her. A 52-year-old lady playing basketball? Well done. Also, Andromeda says you're supposed to sacrifice her, but surprised you gotta kill her? I feel bad. Oh, and she goes to the gym every day. Okay. I'm gonna focus on Fred a little bit. Why is he suspicious? Why is everyone suspicious? Chill out. I'm gonna go to work. I'm just a working person. Don't mind me. But Fred, what is it that you do on your weekends? This is definitely sleeping, so it's a low bar. Same with the mornings. You probably have a job, and in order to find your job, I might have to bug one of your plants? Okay. And you're unarmed. I keep forgetting I have to pay attention to whether or not you have, like, a fucking gun. Oh. Strange Miniature says her whole schedule is the same as mine. Ashley says, is it that it's a game that... Wait, hold on. It's that it's a game. Otherwise, you casually said these are the ways we can choose to abduct would be so terrifying. Oh yeah, it's good that it's a game. Yeah. We don't know what he does for work. But it looks like he's not alone when he's sleeping. So he has like a partner. Okay. So this has got to be morning stuff. Let's break into your car. Oh, but you eat breakfast alone. Oh shit, look at you. Got someone over. Nice, well done, buddy. I'm gonna sabotage your plumbing, because I imagine this is a bathroom break. It is. What kind of bathroom break? Oh no, it's using a dating app. Oh, look at you, Fred, you dog. Swipe left.gif. Okay, well, why left? I guess I feel bad for him. Dude's just solo. Anyway. Let's see, Acrylic Stain says dating app. Does that mean, wait, hold on. Why is it green? Can I do something with it? I can't use something with it. Okay, well, I'm gonna ring your doorbell, actually. Yeah, and I find out that you commute to work, which means this is a commute home. Oh, that's your lunch break. Oh, right, this would be a commute home. I am running out of time, and I'm also, people are very suspicious of me. I'm gonna, ooh. Stare. Nice, perfect. We're almost there too. Can I figure out what you do on your weekends, maybe? Because this has to be sleeping, so it's, oh, it's not? God, I only have 8 hours left. I'm gonna hack your computer. What the fuck are you doing that requires me to pickpocket you to find out that you're just fucking asleep? Oh God. I am kind of down to the wire here. Okay, weekends are harder to guess, so I'm gonna say this is your commute, which means I can set a fire near. I'm gonna lock you out. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know what the percentage was, but I'm scared. Oh, that was the chance that I'd get caught. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's abduct Eloise first, because I feel bad for her and I want to end her misery. Eloise is a widow. Yeah, she is 52. Okay, blonde hair, unarmed, sleeps alone, in mourning, is probably ripped. Let's grab you. Okay, if your target sleeps less than 5 hours per night, break rib 13, otherwise remove the liver. Oh, I think she sleeps less than 5 hours. I didn't count the hours, I forgot to count the hours, but I feel like she's been spending a lot of time awake and just sitting awake. Rowan Cross, hey, welcome in. Shit, that was wrong? Okay, I'll remove the liver. God, okay, if your target has a commute, crush the pancreas. If your target has no commute, break rib 11. I didn't see her work schedule. I'm gonna say no commute. Okay, thank God. If your target has black hair, break rib 15. No, if she has hair of a different color, remove the left lung. Yeah, because she had blonde hair. If your target's under the age of 42, break rib 17. She's 50 something, so we can break rib 18. If your target has children, if she does, I don't think so. It wasn't mentioned. She sleeps during the day, so I think that's what it means. Oh, I see. Nimbus says you're murdering people and you're giving the energy of, I'm sorry, I forgot your birthday. Really, I am, I feel bad. If your target lives alone, remove the right lung. Yeah. And then if your target's armed more than half of their week, remove the small intestine, otherwise break rib 12. Rib 12, come here. Okay. Okay, I think we got this. I think we did it right. I'm sorry, Eloise. This probably hurt a lot. Jesus fuck. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Fred, I'm so sorry, buddy. I've only got 2 hours left to kill you. You gotta come with me. Unless, do I have anything that would spend? I guess there's no reason to. I just need to find out more info about him. Okay, so he commutes. He's 40 years old. He's got black hair. He sleeps not alone, but he also swipes through Tinder, so I'm assuming he's not married and probably doesn't have kids because he's only, well, he's 40. Okay. Okay. He's unarmed. What a weird thing to need to know. Acrylic says, how can we find out about the kids bit? I guess just like specific little info, like maybe if he calls his kids or something? Ferrarian Pops says, I hear we're hiding bodies. Are they all supplied or can I bring my stash? It's BYOB, yeah. If your target sleeps less than 7 hours per night, break rib 1, otherwise break rib 11. He sleeps more than that, I think. If your target has a commute, remove the liver. Yes. Come here, give me that liver. If your target has black hair, was it black? It was black. It was black, right? It was black hair. Okay, thank God. If your target is under the age of 49, break rib 15. Yeah, because he was only 40. 15. God, it's so hard to select these. The right rib. There we go. If your target has children, I don't believe so. If your target lives alone, crush the pancreas, otherwise break rib number 6. If he's not sleeping alone every night, but he's on Tinder, maybe he's cheating. But he ate breakfast alone. I don't think he lives alone. I think he's cheating. He's cheating! This bitch! Or he has... No, he doesn't have... He must... Oh, God, I don't know. If your target is armed more than half of their week, remove the right lung, otherwise break rib 21. 21, come here. Jesus. Ethan says dog. Oh, yeah, maybe he has a dog. Oh, man. Strange Miniature says, I had 5 kids at 40. My wife was also on Tinder when I was 40. Maybe he's polyamorous? Doubt that's the case. Okay. Sorry, Fred.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Are you going to do that to me?
No,
Is that what you do?
Look, you weren't on the list.
Oh.
Zimforth, he gives me a list.
My name is Zim. I can't tell what my name is supposed to be. I can't tell if that's an F or an R or for the first letter. Karma, hello. Phoenix says, are you okay, bro? I don't think he's okay at all. Gustavo says he's polyamorous, but his wife don't know about it. All right, you're 3.
You didn't seem to like the macaroni, so I figured, I would, no more noodles. Unless you want them back, let me know. I try not to look at him for too long. Him being here makes me question things.
Like my sexuality.
I can't afford to question things.
I don't have time for that.
Fucker!
Oh.
Let me go!
Yeah, it's been 2 years. Living in a cage for 2 years? Someone with no friends, someone who will not be missed. Oh, and I only have 48 hours to do it? Zimforth only desires a single sacrifice this year. Choose wisely. Okay, so we have Elsa Preetz, we have Robert Tomzak, and we have Chen Weinberg. Let's start with Robert. Age 33, color brown. I feel like age 33 is a decent year to not have friends. Let's see. Cashgal said hits him with a rolled up newspaper. Bad pet, bad. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. He was a witness maybe, says ABCDE, and now keeping him as a pet, who knows what he does intimately. Yeah. So I can't get rid of him now. Are there any special events? Okay, yeah, I can stalk him while he's using the toilet. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can shut off his water. Perfect. So I know that Elsa browses the internet and definitely probably lives alone. I mean, you're using the toilet for... Bro, are you okay? You're using the toilet from 5:30 to 8 o'clock at night. You're watching the entirety of fucking Interstellar while on the fucking toilet. But what is this that you're doing from midnight to... Is this you sleeping? That's you sleeping. Wow, maybe you don't have friends. Do you have a job? This must be a pee break. Oh shit, I can arrive early? Wake up screaming? What is this game? Okay. God, you sleep a lot. You scream a lot. You pee a lot. Okay. We gotta take a stab at what these other ones might be. I'm gonna choose a Thursday, and I'm going to steal your bag. You watch TV? And then I'm assuming this is sleeping. Can I enter your building? Okay. Did we just guess right that that Elsa has no friends? You've been unarmed and alone and you don't even have a job, it looks like. Let me install a keylogger on your laptop. You're playing video games? Goodness. Also, Dracon, hey! Jayhawk says that's some serious doom scrolling. Also, Half Rose wants me to hydrate. I can do that. Cheers. Correct says, scream a lot, pee a lot. Means it burns when they pee, huh? Also, QC Blast, hey. Welcome in. Also, I missed the posture check from Nodster. Let me, fix my posture real fast. Aha. Yeah, maybe I just got really lucky and don't have to investigate anyone else. Let me examine videos. Yeah, more social media time. I'm gonna peer through your windows with binoculars. Use toilet. Okay, okay. I need to be so sure about this. But I think I just guessed right. I think you just don't do shit. I have a lot of time left. I'm gonna work. And then I'm gonna bribe your landlord. Just on social media, huh? Can I DDoS your network? Eat something? Buddy. I think this is our target, dudes. Gustavo says Elsa's a streamer. And I think it's good, says Acrylic. Yeah, we can try. Okay, so this is Elsa. No friends, is unarmed, lives alone, sleeps a lot, wakes up screaming a lot, age 53 with blonde hair. Let's do it. If your target sleeps less than 6 hours per night, remove the right lung, otherwise break rib 23. You sleep way more than that, so I'm gonna say break rib 23. If your target has a commute, core to the large intestine. If your target has no commute, break rib 11. She didn't have a job. If your target has black hair, now she had blonde hair. So we break rib 17. I like these little if-then logic statements. If your target's under the age of 92, definitely, statistically, she probably definitely is. I didn't even have to look. Otherwise, or sorry, break rib 21 since she's young. There we go. If your target has children, no, so we can skip that. If your target lives alone, remove the small intestine. Give me that. If your target is armed more than half of their week, remove the left lung, otherwise break rib 12. Thank God there's so many ribs that are so easily crunchy to break. Yeah, give me that heart. God, imagine being such a fucking loser that you get serial killed. Good God. We didn't even have to investigate anyone else.
Sorry you had to see that. Again.
Nah, it's your once a year show.
You grew up around here.
Oh, we shouldn't be talking.
What else am I supposed to do? Get a fucking tan?
He smiles, and I remember how young he is. Was.
God, the voice acting.
I stole that life from him. I'm stealing it now.
Gustavo says, let it go, Elsa. Tony Gunn says she could have friends online. That's a good point. Just because you play a lot of video games doesn't mean you don't have friends. That's how I have most of my friends. Average Gamer says, yep. And Acrylic Stain says, all ribs and the small intestine. That's the least dead one. That's a good point. She's doing pretty well for herself. It probably...
Oh my God. It's just one more week until the finale. Did you see that scene? Do you know what's gonna happen?
No, there's no telling what's gonna happen. It'd be even more exciting if I could watch it on the big screen upstairs.
You know how long you've been here.
Buddy.
I know you know that I can't let you do that.
Yeah, sure. Just had to try. You know,
Could at least upgrade his
it's
cage.
worth seeing on a bigger screen. Do you know how many people Zimporth has you looking at this year?
Are you sure you want to know?
Sure.
It's 3.
God damn it.
God. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Why are you sorry for him? I have to do all the work.
I'm gonna go get to it.
Hey, don't worry on my account.
At least he can
I'll
stand.
just be right here.
How did you get that? Oh, the dude is Breaking Bad his way out of this thing. Gustavo says, I see Stockholm Syndrome in the future. That could 100% be a thing. It's been 3 years. If Stockholm Syndrome hasn't set in by now. Okay, year 4. They do no work, hold no value. Taste of sloth. Okay, so I don't have to choose. I get to just go for all 3 of these guys. There is Mary Baldwin, who's only 20. Fuck. Bella Sky Gegenbauer? And then Ellie McCracken. With green hair. Whoa. Okay. Apparently they're all lazy, but this person immediately is jogging, so let's examine your trash, because I imagine you're just sleeping this whole time. Yeah, but you're not sleeping alone. Interesting, interesting. Let's just do one person at a time. Kind of put the picture together. Bella is ripped. Yeah, this is not, this is not the, oh, is it like do no work as in literally don't have a job? Like, is this not work? Let me steal your phone. No, this is work. You have a job. All right, Bella. I'm gonna DDoS your network to figure out that you're eating lunch. Okay, you have a job. God, Zimforth is kind of an asshole. I think I'm starting to pick up on that. Gosh, also, do we have an ETA on your food? That's a good question. It is on the way. It looks like it's gonna be arriving after stream ends, like 6:40. But I also don't remember what's on that list specifically or what's in that particular restaurant, so I guess we'll find out. Carlos says, hey, thanks again for your kind words on Night Vale. I was happy to stop by. It was great to meet you. That's wonderful. Cash Cow says, boo. I know, I'm so sorry. Speaking of lunch, I guess we'll... Okay, so it looks like you just don't take lunch breaks on Thursdays. Fridays. It's a good amount of your week right there. Let's go to your weekends. Those are the most interesting. Bella, what do you do in your afternoons? I'm gonna mow my lawn. Never mind, I mowed my lawn suspiciously, apparently. Instead of doing those straight lines, I started doing crop circles, and she's like, what the fuck is that guy doing? I'm gonna burst one of your pipes then. Fuck you for being judgy. Oh. Okay, well, I'll steal your medical records then. You go bowling? Okay. Oh my god, there's not a whole lot of rhyme or reason to this. I'm not entirely sure I understand, but I know I understand that I'm being looked at suspiciously right now. I'm gonna clean. Seems pretty efficient for lowering my suspicion. Don't worry about me, Bella. I'm not doing shit. Can I... Okay, is there... Level 1 are in minor intrusions. Level 3 are major intrusions. Okay. When intuition and context tell you that a major intervention is necessary. I'm gonna examine videos to figure out what you do in the middle of your day. Oh, 11:30 to 12. I examined a video to find out that you shower from 11:30 to noon? What kind of video am I looking at? Ugh. Also, Baxel says, I'm currently getting ready for D&D on Friday because it's my first time playing a paladin. Yeah, dude, paladins can be OP if you do it right. Okay, so your morning routine's gotta be pretty standard. I'm gonna lurk in my van. Yeah, you eat breakfast. And then I'm gonna send you a phishing email. Okay, you make coffee. God, I've wasted so much time on you already. But I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm gonna flip the breaker and see how that affects your day. You commute to work. Good to know. Okay. So this is Bella. She's got green hair. She's 42 years old. And she commutes to work. She lives alone and is unarmed. How much do you sleep? That's at least 6 hours a day. Let's do it. Let's hop into it. I got my murder cap on. Okay, if you sleep less than 6 hours per night, break rib 1, otherwise break rib 12. Rib 12. If your target has a commute, break rib 6. You do. If your target has black hair. No, she was blonde, right? Yeah, remove the small intestine. Great. If your target's under the age of 49. Ooh, I forgot how old she was. We'll come back to that one. She doesn't have kids as far as I'm aware. If she lives alone, remove the liver. Yeah, give me that liver. What? Wait, she's been sleeping alone. Oh, she's been sleeping unarmed. That's it. She's 42 years old. Okay, she's under the age of 49. We'll break rib 21. Perfect. Thank you, Gustavo. And Strange Miniatures and a crew. Also, Apocryphal says I'm coming into the stream blind. This is wild. It is wild. Okay, so she doesn't live alone. Whoopsies. If your target is armed more than half of their week, crush the pancreas, otherwise break rib 10. She's definitely not armed. So where's rib 10? Okay. Okay. Oh, I also need to break rib 4 because she's not alone. Okay. Whew, I think that's everything. I don't think she has kids. I also am not 100% sure how we would have found out, but... What? Oh, I didn't have to kill 3 people. I had to look at 3 people. Fuck. Okay. I didn't know that. That was my bad. I was going off the cutscene and not the actual requirements. Shit. Bella Sky, let's just forget all this. Year 4, they do no work, hold no value, taste... Okay, okay. So I just need 1 person. Okay. Damn, hair color bald? Rough. Especially at 21. Damn it. Aries, hello! Saying help you hide bodies. Yeah, you're in it now.
Help you hide bodies.
Welcome to the stream. Let me add you. I'll add you in here. And site of Aries. We're playing a serial killer simulator, sort of, and we're not doing it well, I can tell you that much. Acrylic says so someone who's jobless. Ah, okay, I didn't know it was a mystery. I see. Okay, well, we can probably see if they're jobless just by looking at the middle of their day. Like, Jeff is a likely candidate, because I imagine these large time blocks are someone's job. Yeah, it must be Jeff, just by looking at context. Jeff, what do you do during your day? I'm gonna peek through your windows. You have a class? Oh. Are you a teacher, or are you... Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Do students count? Aries says, wait, so you're basically trying to find the best person to kill? Yeah, so we're playing a game where a god called Zimforth is whispering to us and telling us that we have to kill a specific person that he has in mind. And we have to do it once a year. And if we don't do it in time, before this timer is up, then he ends the world. And so we have to kind of like, we have 3 like neighbors essentially, or people that are on our list that could be potential candidates, and we have to stalk them to find out what they do during their day on given weekdays. So these are all the days of the week, and then figure out, clicked out of the game, and then figure out what they do during each time slot. It looks a lot like a video timeline, I know. Once we find out enough about them, this bar fills up, and once it reaches this orange section, then we know enough about them to abduct them. And then we have to answer questions about their life in order to figure out whether or not, I guess in order to do a ritual properly, and if we do the ritual properly, then he takes the sacrifice. Okay. So I guess if we're looking at someone who does no work, then we don't really have to look at the weekends at all. Let's just pick a Thursday and then take a look at like Elliot and make sure, yeah, you go to work. And then Martin, I'm assuming you also go to work. Yeah, okay. So if you do no work, then it's probably just Jeff that we need. So now I'm gonna go through, I'm spending time on all these activities to stalk these guys and figure out what they do with their day. So from 9 to fucking 11:30, he checks his email, and again at night. Sounds like he's killing time. What do you do during this little bit here? I can plant a geotag and see if that works. I planted a geotag to find out that he showers. Okay, well, that's fine. Also, he's a night showerer. Ew. Most Average Gamer says either Tifachu for the win, Andraste, or Streamer NIA if you have no one planned to raid today. Yeah, I can absolutely do that for guiding the raid. Super down to. We still have 15 minutes, so I'm gonna remind myself, or if a mod can remind me later, I can 100% do that. Martin looks kind of irregular. Does he? Let's see, hold on, that's true. He does a bit of an irregular work schedule. Oh, it's not that bad. The fact that he isn't taking lunch is a little weird. Also, people are really suspicious of me. I'm just gonna I'm gonna Windex my front yard real fast and pretend not to be stalking these guys. Jeff, what do you do during your, let's go back to Monday. If you just have a bunch of classes, then I'm gonna stake out. You're reading. You're also using the toilet for half an hour. Respect. If I sabotage your Wi-Fi, is that gonna do anything? You fold laundry. Okay. I'm almost there. I'm 43% of the way there. You're really suspicious of me, though. I'm gonna clean and do downtime activities to get back to normal. Okay. Let's take a look at your Tuesday. I also need to know for sure how much you sleep. It looks like at least 7 hours a night. You have a phone call from 10 to 11:30? I have 25 hours left. I'm kind of just suspicious now. Can we look at the news? You have breakfast. So you definitely live alone. You eat fast food. You browse the internet a lot. You use dating apps. Oh shit, you are suspicious of me though. Let's just go ahead and snag you then. We have Jeff Quest here, who's our next target. He's 21 years old, bald, lives alone, is unarmed like 100% of the time. Looks like he's a student, so I can't imagine he has kids because he's only 21. And we know this guy inside and fucking out. We know his social security number. We know everyone that he's made calls to. We know his email address. Come here, Jeff. What did I say? 21 in bold? Also, Ashley, thanks for the 10 bits. Eladal says I had kept hearing my name and had to tune back in to see what's happening to Jeff. If your target sleeps less than 5 hours a night, break rib 1, otherwise break rib 12. He slept more than 5. He slept like 7. So let's get rid of this rib. If your target has a commute, break rib 6. If he has no commute, break rib 23. I don't think he has one. Let's do 23. If your target has black hair, break rib 16. If they have hair of a different color, remove the small intestine. Okay, but what do I do if he's bald? Does he still have to lose an intestine for that? He's alive for this poor guy. We'll remove the small intestine, give me that. We'll feed it to Johnny Boy as noodles. If your target is under the age of 21, break rib 21. Otherwise, break 19. He's not under the age of 21. So I guess we'll break 19? If your target has children, break these 3 ribs, which he doesn't. If your target lives alone, remove the liver. Yeah. If your target is armed more than half the week, crush the pancreas, otherwise break rib 10. Break rib 10. Perfect! Let's water these flowers. Let's do some gardening, ladies and gents. At last, let's leave my intestine alone. I'm so sorry, Eladile. Hell yeah. Dude, we're doing great.
Johnny! You're hurt! God, you must have cut
You're a
yourself.
fucking monster.
Well, yeah.
You're a fucking abomination, man.
Did you take 4 years to figure this
I
out?
got out and my legs couldn't. I can't go back in there. Please, don't put me back in there.
What happened?
I'm sorry. I have to.
Why can't you just kill him? Oh. Apocryphal says this implies he wears a wig. Actually, no. Also, Acrylic Stain says when the ethereal entity calls a full-time student lazy. Truly. ABCD says, damn, he lost all his muscle mass on his legs. Oh! I did not put
Johnny.
that together.
Hey,
Also, how is he
are you
bleeding?
all right? I'm using your name, Johnny. Like a real person.
Oh shit, I actually used him as a beast.
You're a real person to me, Johnny.
Oh, God. TBC said his muscles atrophied after years in the cage. Ugh. Year 5. He's practically dead already. Kill him when his loved ones leave his side. Oh, so we're looking at someone who's old or sick. Remember that you can gain knowledge about a target by observing the lives of people around them. Really? Consider yourself a poison, leaping between the cracks in their shared immune system, finding a moment in which your target is unarmed and alone. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Nodster also has a posture check. Okay, Nodster says there's no saving you with this game, I guess. Nimbus Comics says the killer can't kill Johnny or else he'll be alone. I feel like Johnny would have at least attempted to kill himself after a certain point, too. Like, being in a single fucking cage for that long? Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the part where the game introduces people who are, like, friends and family. But we have one person who's really young, which I can't imagine that that's... I mean, it also says he. I guess I don't know pronouns, but... Shane Morgan and Ronald Morgan. I'm assuming... Oh! Oh, are they related? Oh, they might be related. I see. So this is our main target, and it wants us to observe, like, his kid and his wife in order to... God, this is a wild way to do your day. In order to figure out what his schedule is. Oh my God, yeah, this would be impossible to do just watching him. Okay, Jane, what's up? What are you up to? I'm gonna deliver a package in the middle of the night. Okay, you're sleeping. And I'm assuming it's the same. I'm gonna mow my lawn. Just me mowing my lawn at 10 o'clock at night. Aries says bro's gonna be learning everyone's TwitchCon schedule to take them. Truly. Also, Half Rose is heading off. Have a good night, Half Rose. Let's see. Can I say... What are you doing in the middle of the night? Can I burst a pipe? Is this your bathroom break? Administer meds. Yeah. I see. This also gives me the chance to poison Donna's leftovers. Oh, it only costs me an hour and raises my suspicion a little bit, but not that much. I can poison Donna's leftovers and cause a bathroom emergency, during which I can flip the breaker. This poor person. I'm just fucking with them to toy with them at this point. Can I do anything else? No, I guess not. And that also didn't tell me anything about Ronald. Oh! Eating more leftovers. Can I poison these? No, it's the same thing. Okay. Okay, well, let's lurk in the bushes at night. Okay, that's your sleep routine. This isn't telling me anything about Ronald, though. Like, should I try and observe him? I can catfish him. Sleep? Okay, okay. I'm guessing each of these are sleep. Shit. Oh, I was not paying attention to my suspicion. Oh, if that happens another 2 times, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna clean. Don't worry about me, folks. I'm doing good. Okay, okay. God, this is intense. Everyone else has the exact same schedule day to day, basically. Jane, you seem like you'd be closest to him, so let's see what you do in the middle of the day. If I deliver food to you, I'll do it when you're napping. What about over here? You eat dinner at night. You do a lot of disinfecting. This is a lot of taking care of this guy. Any tips, guys? Maddie, hi! Acrylic Stain says he's the target, so gotta figure out their schedules. Also, just leave him alone and just use the others. Apocryphal says no stalkers here. This is intense. I have to do it when his loved ones leave his side. So I have to figure out when they're at work. So far, Jane isn't doing shit to leave. Go to work for a bit. Empty bedpan. Man, this guy really is half dead. Dread? Plays a game of Dread? Maddie says, are you killing folks again? We talked about this. Don't worry about it. It's fine. This is, I gotta vary things up a little bit. Interesting. Use binoculars. Cook and eat breakfast. Okay. Administer meds. You got a lot going on, lady. Do you ever leave? Tea time. You eat lunch. You're not my target, though. I thought this was supposed to tell me about Ronald. Do I have to find, like, specific moments when you leave? You literally just sit and wait in the bedroom? All right, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going after Donna. Oh, shit. Okay, she goes to the pharmacy on Tuesdays. I can infiltrate the pharmacy? What does this do? Oh, it makes it so I can spend points and not raise my suspicion. Okay, let's do that. And then you administer first aid. I can scream outside her door? That's causing her to look for Jane. Jane just wandered off? So that means Jane isn't by his side. Shit. Jane falls and calls Donna from 10 to 10:30. Interesting. What crazy routine. Let's see. Acrylic says if they both have dinner alone, then he's alone. I guess this is the moment, yeah. Shit. I'll blackmail as well. Okay. That's it! I know when he's asleep and alone. I just need to find the moment. That is crazy! That is a wild mechanic! Okay. Sorry, Ronald. You're coming with me. Oh, shit. He's 87. He's got white hair and a kid and a wife, I'm guessing. 87, white hair. Okay, okay, okay. Holy shit. If this target sleeps less than 4 hours a night, break rib 2. I think he sleeps less than 4 hours a night. He does not. Break rib 12. That's okay. We got a couple strikes. If your target has a commute, quarter the large intestine. If he has no commute, break rib 24. Give me that rib. If your target has black hair, nah, it's white. So we're gonna break rib 17, which is over here. If your target is under the age of 21, definitely not. So we're gonna break rib 9. If he has children, break rib 1? Wait, what? Is that not his kid? He must be a nurse. Oh. Shit, I totally assumed that was his kid. Strange Miniature says no, and Dear But Dank says presumably always asleep. All right, hold on, we're gonna speedrun this. I think we get this, we'll get it this time. Okay, so Jane, we know you're asleep here, so that's really easy. Over here, that's your commute for Donna. So Donna, I guess, is definitely a nurse. We're gonna poison your leftovers and make you have a bathroom emergency again, and flip the breaker while you're at it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go through and find that, what was it? I don't think it's the exact same, right? No, 11:30 to 12, you're knitting this time. Oh, you have a lot of knitting. Knitting? A lot of knitting. Goddamn. Lady has hobbies. Sterling says, what game are you playing? We are currently playing a game called Life Eater, where we are trying to find the appropriate victim for a ritual to kill in the name of our god Zimforth. That's a nap. I can set a fire nearby. Oh, apparently that's not the move. She doesn't care about fires. What's your commute? You're getting really suspicious of me. I'm gonna work for a little bit. I'm also gonna just like sneak into your house for a little. Yeah, you are the nurse, huh? I should have picked up on that way sooner. Is there a date where you're not taking care of these people? Doctor home visit. Not over here. Dinner. I guess this isn't the day for it. If I cause a bathroom emergency, does that have anything to do with that specific day? Maybe? Like if I bribe your landlord. No, you're just asleep. Well, no, you wouldn't go straight from straight from helping out Jane to going to bed. I'm assuming. And this is also just gonna be sleep. Let's try her Saturday. Making lunch. There it is. Okay, look for Jane. Shit. I've been arrested for being sus. That's okay. I don't need it. I got so much time. Okay. We did it. Your Badang says, does the nurse count as a loved one? I guess? Yeah. So, Jane fell from 10 to 10:30, which I think was actually the same time as last time. I fucked it up. And I guess she does that every Thursday from 10 to 10:30. So Donna is gonna go looking for her, which means both of them have left Ronald's side, and Ronald is our target. So that's when we grab him. He's got white hair, he's aged 87, no kids, no commute, sleeps more than 4 hours a night. Sleeps less than 5 hours a night, break rib 1, otherwise break rib 23. Give me that rib. If your target has a commute, remove the liver. If they have no commute, break rib 12. Where's rib 12? If he has black hair, break rib 15, otherwise remove the small intestine. If he's under the age of 36, quarter the large intestine, otherwise break rib 19. 19 it is. If he has children, which apparently he fucking doesn't, no one has kids, I guess. If your target lives alone, crush the pancreas, otherwise break rib 4. He was definitely not alone, painfully not alone. And he's not armed, so we're gonna break rib 21. Perfect. We're so good at this serial killing thing, guys. Yeah. Hell yeah. Johnny, you'll never guess what just happened.
Doesn't do shit, you know. The smell. Every year, I have to watch you do what you do.
Oh, it's not a standing room.
So if I'm a real person, if you really want to take care of me, I want headphones. That's number one. And number two, I never want to see this happen again.
Yeah.
I don't want to see anything.
You didn't.
Yeah, I get it. I can do something about that. I'll use a blanket.
No! I'm sorry. If I can see...
Why did it take 4 years for you to come up with these demands?
You understand? I don't want to see anything down here. I don't want to see.
D. Merle, welcome in. Andy Dino.
Yeah. Okay.
Really? I had to poke out his eyes? Why would you choose to not want to see anything? I feel like that's your only entertainment. God, we're on year 6. This guy has been here for 5 years. Break out the melon baller. Oh my god.
So why do you call them beasts?
Because I feel bad. Calling them beasts, you know, it feels wrong.
Jesus, I took out his eyes.
But it feels worse calling them people, you know?
Do you think that you're a beast?
If I was a real person,
His sandwich looks really good.
Zimforth wouldn't want me.
So in this story, I'm the one and only disciple of Zinforth, which is sus. Someone brought up that it might be a hallucination, which I think might be right. We'll do one more. Year 6. Perhaps a monster will satisfy your broken conscience. After all, you get so few. Oh. A monster. I have to find someone who's like me. We have Liam Torrens, Joe Paulson, and Jim Ellis. Okay. Well, let's flip through this. Who has the most suspicious sleep schedule? I feel like that's a really good starting point. Oh, they all kind of have little breaks. Let's start with Liam. What are you doing during this moment? A nightmare. We're off to a good start. Oh, but you're a college kid. Oh yeah, you're only 19. And then you, okay, well you're 19 and you read the newspaper? Are you looking for your own headlines, perhaps? It keeps scrolling me. Lurk online. Sleep. Okay. No, that's a normal schedule, and that's like most of this guy. Oh, what if he's potentially a killer too? Watch cartoons. No, that's a basic bitch thing to do. Listen to music. I don't think it's him. Is it possible that it's Joe? I'll lower my suspicion here. Joe, buddy, we're best friends. I'm gonna watch you check your email. I'm gonna siphon your gas. God, you're also a student? You're a gamer, though. Surely you can't be a serial killer. God, you guys are all students. Fuck, you guys are not making this easy. Am I looking at the wrong day? Is it like killing your weekend activity? No, you watch football. You paint. Do you paint with blood? Gotta give me something here. I'm gonna rattle your front door to see what happens. You get food? Fuck. This is hard. You guys are all so normal. A costume party? Oh. Is that something? You guys are all at the costume party. I see. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're all here. Okay. God, I'm running out of time. And then you all went to sleep after. I know you guys all well enough, but what? Who am I supposed to grab? You guys all look normal. Your bud dang says so does one of them dress as a monster? Maybe? We haven't looked at Joe that much, I guess. Joe, what do you do with your day? I don't have enough time for this. Oh, fuck me. A phone call for fucking 2 hours? I have 2 hours left! Okay. That costume party is interesting. Last shot. Oh no, that takes 4 hours. Liam, tell me you were doing something sus before this. spike drink! We got it! Oh, God, we got it. Oh! Shit, with an hour left, too. Oh, man. I mean, at least he shows that he went to bed alone after that, but that's shitty. Oh. Okay, well, Liam. Sorry, bud. I gotta do the karmic thing. All right, so Liam Torrance is 19 years old. Hair color is red. He doesn't work, but he has nightmares, and he goes to class. So he has no commute, no kids. You're coming with me. Jesus. Your bud Dank says, well, sure he wouldn't do it in bed, he did it at the party. That makes sense, actually. Your target sleeps less than 4 hours per night. Break rib 13. Nah, he slept plenty. So we're gonna break rib 12. If your target has commute, crush the pancreas. If your target has no commute, break rib 23. This is so specific for this god to ask of me. If your target has black hair, break rib 3. Now you had red hair. So we're gonna break rib 17 instead. If your target's under the age of 20, he was. Remove the small intestine. If your target has children, we're gonna skip that step. If your target lives alone, remove the right lung. Yeah, and if your target is armed, that's what it says behind my portrait here. If your target is armed more than half of their week, break rib 14, otherwise break rib 20. So we're gonna break rib 20. And we're gonna water some flowers. We're gonna do some gardening. Apocryphal says, see, maybe Zimforth isn't all that bad. Hell yeah.
Thanks for the headphones. It helps.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
Why wouldn't I just kill this guy? Why wouldn't he ask for death? He can't.
Hey, why are you nice to me?
Got rid of one of his fucking senses and has been here for years.
You kidnapped me, but you're nice.
There's no chance of escaping anymore. So it can't be that he's gonna have anything to live for.
I guess I told you why I took you.
Yeah.
Now you're here, though. Is it silly for me to think that we could be friends?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's pretty silly.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, what you're saying makes it makes sense. Do you want to try that garlic butter popcorn tonight? I hear it's really good.
Sure, man.
Jeez. Well, fuck. I really completed year 6. We're on year 7 now. Got an achievement for it.
Someone's saying my name. I'm so tired. What happened?
I don't know. I heard you scream when you stood up. You shouted something, and I felt blood around your head. Are you bleeding? Are you okay?
No, yeah, I'm fine. It's just it's just the back of my head. Zimforth had a message for me.
How often does this happen?
I don't know. It's a different time every year.
Oh.
Zimforth likes to keep me on my toes.
Why would a god who loves you do this to you?
A god who loves me. Whoever said that Zimforth loves me?
Yeah, has he explained the whole, like, if I don't do this, the world ends thing? Your Dank says he only kills who Zimforth commands. Zimforth hasn't said to kill Johnny, so Johnny lives. Oh, they have a second job, such a full life, take it from them. And there's 5 fucking potentials? Oh, at least I get 72 hours to do it. God damn. We're gonna leave this one for some other time because I have to skedaddle. Thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out. I also realized my TikTok live went down forever ago and I had never, oh God, it ended after a minute due to inactivity, or an hour due to inactivity. Whoopsies. Oh well. Ice Lord Ulmo says this was fun. It seems like saying it was fun seems like the wrong word. I appreciate you guys for being here. I am gonna send you guys over to, let's see, we had a recommendation to go to Tifachu, Andraste, or streamer Nia? Happy to. Let's see what they're doing. Andraste is playing the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Tifachu is currently playing Marbles on stream. And then streamer Nia, streamer_Nia. These are recommendations used by is playing old school RuneScape. Oh shit. I actually don't know anything about RuneScape, but I feel like that's kind of up your guys' alley. Would you guys like that or Mass Effect? Approximate says, thanks for the macabre stream. You're welcome. Sorry, force of habit with Mass Effect. Yeah, we could do the Mass Effect. I do know, oh my god, what's his, I'm friends with the voice actor for Commander Shepard, so we'll send you guys that way. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This is, I believe, the Legendary Edition, so it's like the fancy one. Oh, RuneScape? Do we have more votes for RuneScape? Oh. Whoopsies. Should I start an actual, like... Should I start a proper poll? Oh no. I can yap for like 2 more minutes while we have a poll. Because it's currently even, and I feel weird breaking your guys' intentions. Oh no. Oh god. Let's go with Mass Effect. Only because I think, oh no, there's a lot of RuneScape. Okay, never mind, we'll do RuneScape. Okay, so RuneScape is over on streamer Nia's channel, so I'm gonna send you guys over to them. Be sure to say hi, be sure to be nice, you know, random little, getting rated by a random channel is always like, oh, for a sec. So I will see you guys next time, in the meantime, which will be tomorrow actually, for those who are gonna be hanging out on the YouTube stream. So it's just a quick little mobile stream, 5 o'clock on Thursdays. And for those who are not going to be there, I will see you guys back on Monday for the informative how to be a content creator stream. So thank you guys so much and have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.